Well, I got to turn on all messages.
Be on there one time.
All right, hold on. Let me turn it.
And we're going live.
We are live. Say hello to somebody,
My
man.
name is Eric Banks, and we're going live from Dalton, Georgia, from Providence Ministry.
All right. How about you, brother?
Right here. We're going live about them goddamn donuts.
Yeah, man.
The goddamn donuts, man.
Listen, man, I'm telling you,
donuts,
we're
man.
trying to spread
We
awareness.
got to spread the
You
word.
need to join Donut Watchers up all over. There's going to be an extreme donut shortage. They're going to come beating on your door in the middle of the night saying, give us them there donuts. You know what I mean, Vern? You better hide you some of them donuts back, because when they run out, boy, you better have something to keep them at bay. You know what I mean, Vern? Watch them there donuts. Don't let them run out.
Give us some donuts.
Give us some donuts. Slow down.
Now, you hear me?
Quit eating all them there donuts, Popo. You're eating them too fast. They're going to run out. We don't want y'all coming after us over no damn do not. You know what I mean? Do not come looking for us for no donuts. We ain't got none. They got them at the Krispy Kreme and the Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I mean, Vern? That is two of my newest members going right yonder of DWOAO. Donut Watchers up all over. Spread awareness. Don't let them there donuts run out. It'll be a catastrophe. You know what I mean, Vern? If they run out of them there donuts, it's the end of it for us. No, EagleNick still eating his breakfast. But that is what's so important about this here message. Guard them there donuts. There's going to be a donut shortage. The police are going to run rampant and go berserk because there won't be no donuts. Make sure you keep a couple of dozen in your freezer so you can keep them at bay. Tell them only one per popo per day. If you've ever thought about building your underground bunker, you better build you one now. That is official symbol of DWOAO. Donut Watchers up all over. That there little mini donut on the necklace. EagleNick. Oh, this, you know what I mean, Vern? I am behind this here railroad ties, and there's a fence right here, so I'm well within my rights to be where I am. Thank you. You better worry about them there donuts running out. Don't worry about how close old EagleNick is to that train. See them numbers? That is cryptic number 689. Whatever that other number was, I didn't even catch it. Maybe you did. Look at there. That is cryptic, talking about that there donut shortage. They doesn't know about it down south. Y'all better be ready. Good morning, John, West Virginia Mountain Mama, Jay Loester, Jack Walls. Good morning to all of y'all. How y'all doing this morning? Mr. Jack Walls, could you post Miss West Virginia Mountain Mama's link in the chat for me, please? Hey, I'm doing pretty doggone good, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Thank you, Mr. Jack. I appreciate it, brother. How are y'all doing this morning? Good morning, Money 420. Great to see you, my friend. Hey, y'all be sure you stock up on them there donuts. You know what I mean, Vern? There's going to be a donut shortage. Unless we can talk them there police into slowing down their consumption of them there donuts, they are going to run out. Then they will go wild. Now, they told old John Connors he was crazy in Terminator. They told his old lady, what was her name? Connors, Sarah Connors. They act like she was crazy, but you heard those Terminator said, "I'll be back." Now, them there police without donuts is worse than two of them there Terminators. Even that T2 Terminator, the one that can morph. Could you imagine this world we're living in without any donuts to keep them at bay? Oh, the horror, the horror, the horror. You better hope it don't happen tomorrow. You know what I mean, Vern? Them there oatmeal with sugar in it won't appease them. Them there chocolate chip muffins won't appease them. Home run. Them there blueberry muffins won't appease them. It has to be them there donuts. Could you imagine a world we're living in without donuts? You better watch out. It's coming. Yeah, Sarah Connor. They thought old Sarah Connor was crazy. They think old EagleNick, this is insane. But I'm telling you, we gonna run out of them there donuts. Better make sure to join DWOAO, Donut Watchers up all over. You know what I mean, Vern? Keep an eye on them there donuts. It is free to join. You do not have to pay a membership. And I bet you they loved it too, didn't they, West Virginia Mountain Mama? Because it's the same way today. except it ain't them there farm animals. You know, I've heard that people who has pigs and other animals, they will feed their pigs first before they start feeding the other ones, because the pigs will come up and try to eat all the other animals' food first. Good morning, first cab 6869. How you doing this morning? Now I guess I might go ahead and pour out the rest of this here oatmeal. These are the two gentlemen that had got run off up here today. We all got that there trespass warning. Trespassing on public property. You know what I mean, Vern? We thought they was eating donuts. What it was, they was afraid we was all going to get their donuts. They wouldn't let us stay under that there bridge. I thought so. That toast was hard as a brick. Stuck in the middle of you. West Virginia Mountain Mama. When Officer Bethune called me by my last name for the second time, before I even realized it was the same police officer, I called him Pig Face, you know, because it fit. Look, somebody made him a walking stick. Pretty good, too. Pretty sturdy stick. Now, that kind of straight from nature. But it ain't mine, so I don't mess with stuff that don't belong to me. I'm going to leave it right there where it's at. We're actually still back here behind Providence Ministries this morning. We're going to do a little bit of a mobile live stream right now. Now, there's that lady up here feeding the cats. Now she feeds them cats every single day. Every day. Good morning. Well, this traffic moves along at a pretty high rate of speed right there. Now, the speed limit ain't but 35, but they do a lot faster than 35. There's the bridge. Good morning. I'll be right back, everybody. I gotta go up here to the store and take care of some business, and I'll be right back. Good morning. I'm back. Is anybody still there? Good morning. I'm back. That there can of chicken noodle soup does a good, fine job of holding up that there phone. You know what I mean, Vern? EagleNick out it. So we're going to head on up here out the bridge like we always do. At least go right here to this side where we can see the sun coming across the horizon, getting closer to us. Not actually getting any higher in the sky, just getting closer. We're just pushing the bicycle this time. Instead of riding it, I didn't want to try to ride up the bridge here, not having both hands where I could use them. Somebody liable to run me over. You know what I mean, Vern? I hope the audio and the video is still good. Seeing how I am moving, but I'm using my mobile internet through Spectrum Mobile. Y'all better make sure you join Donut Watchers up all over. Keep an eye on that there donut supply. Look, they painting this building. I forgot to look at the front of it. Somebody told me that they boarded up them there windows. Now, if they boarded all the windows up, look, you know, they put a fresh coat of paint on it. But if they board up them windows where them cats get trapped in that building, they'll die. I wonder what they doing about them there cats now. That woman was down there feeding them this morning. I should have thought to take a better look at the front of the building there when we went by it, but I wasn't paying that close of attention that I still have not seen how they boarded up the windows. I keep forgetting about it. Now, if anybody's wondering how come I've not said hello or answered any questions, once I get set. You too, Brandy. What you doing, beautiful? That's Miss Beautiful Brandy. She is one beautiful lady. Good morning, beautiful. All right, we finally got across this here bridge. All that truck backfired, I thought I'd done been shot out. It ain't as bad as all that yet, you know. They ain't out of donuts yet, but I'm starting to watch out for them there backfires. Eagle, there goes the Eagle truck. Eagle's right here, buddy. Where you going? And voila! We got it set up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see who we got. Jack Walls, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Braden Kirk. Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter. Good morning to everybody. Don't seem to be nobody chatting too much this morning except for y'all. We're going to set the phone down. Gonna set the phone down for a minute so I can break out one of them there cigarettes. No, there ain't been nobody placed in no timeouts yet this morning. I don't usually place people in timeouts, Braden. There's not supposed to be no kids in here anyway. You know, you place a kid or a child in a timeout, I always put, no, it's not for children. Now, there are a lot of adults that act childish, but they are not children. Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter. Now, why in the world would you put yourself in a timeout? Now, when I went up there to that door library and I unhid everybody from my YouTube channel, somebody had hid me from my own channel 3 different times. But you can't hide the content creator from their own channel, even though it says they are hid. You know what I mean, Vern? You have to be on a computer. You go onto your YouTube account on a computer and you can go in and unhide everybody you hid from your channel. That's what I did. They should not be a single solitary person that is hid from my channel right now. That's why I said I do not want anyone hid from the channel. I don't care what they say. Now, if they get too bad, I will put them in a timeout for all the way up to 24 hours, but I don't want anyone hid from the channel. Good morning, JoJo. Did you like that there walk up the bridge, everybody? JoJo said he loved the walking up that there bridge. Good morning, Miss Amanda. Yeah, I'd say she's under the bridge here. I don't know. Let's go look. We will walk down here and have a gander. She was actually in a pretty good mood yesterday. Now that lady is gone. She was down there feeding all them there cats. There's the pigeon under the chair. Hello, little pigeon. I don't see Miss Sherry. She must be out and about already. Now, that poor old woman may not realize it, but if they got that building sealed up airtight, them there cats won't be able to get out, and they will starve to death in that building. Or either they will turn cannibal and start eating each other. We're going to see if we can walk down there and check out the building. It'll have to be quick. I don't want to leave my bike up here unguarded for too long. I just hope I don't slide down going down through here. That little pigeon is hiding up in back by that thing there. I can get down this hill pretty easy, but it might be a little bit harder coming back up. I could slide down the hill, but I can't slide back up it. Look, somebody's been lifting weights. Oh man, they got it all boarded up. Now, there was windows down toward the bottom, all down through there. They've got it boarded up real tight except for them top windows. That'd be heck if them cats has to climb out them top windows and jump down there on the ground. But they got them there windows boarded up tight. Now, I'm not across to their railroad tracks. I am not trespassing. They don't own all the way up here under the bridge like the railroad seems to think they do. They've got a sign up here that says private property, no trespassing. That would be from that sign down to down there where that guardrail is. They don't own all the adjacent land around the railroad track, no matter what they might think. But they got them windows all boarded up. I hope them poor little cats don't starve to death in there. Hey, these crocs actually climb pretty good. That is a pretty steep bank. Got me a can. Oh, I see another one. Yep, this Sherry is done gone. Boy, walking up that doggone steep hill got me winded. It sounded like that dude said, F you. Come back here and stop and say it there, you big chicken. That was one of them there truck chickens, like them there bridge chickens up there on that line. They'll say something from a distance, but they won't stop and say it to your face. Right in that there wolf chick. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, he seemed not to be a fan. You know what I mean, Vern? You're absolutely right about that. He probably has family in law enforcement. I got to keep an eye on his phone. That wind's blowing pretty hard. I don't want it to blow the phone over and crack that screen anymore. We're going to stick that there cigarette butt in my shirt pocket so I can throw it away later. Yep, he definitely seemed not to be a fan. Act like he might been a little bit mad about something. Hope your day goes better, sir. I don't know what your problem is, but get over it, get around it, or get through it. You know what I mean, Vern? You got 3 options. If you wake up in the morning and somebody's pissed in your Cheerios, don't eat them. Just like they say, don't eat that yellow snow. Don't eat them there Cheerios that somebody has urinated in them. Get you a bowl of them there Frosted Flakes. They're great. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Charles. How you doing? How you doing? Y'all make sure to join DWOAO, Donut Watchers of everywhere, of all over rather. DWOAO, Donut Watchers of all over. We got to keep an eye on that there donut supply. Don't let it run out. You know what I mean, Vern? We would have chaos. We would have mayhem in the streets and in your houses. Them police would come up beating on your door at 3 o'clock in the morning saying, give me a donut, give me a donut. Protect that there donut supply. Don't let it dwindle away. We have to stop the plundering and the pillages before it starts. CTD, conserve those donuts. You know what I mean, Vern? Conserve. Make them there donuts last. We're waving at people to see if anybody will wave back. So far, nobody. We're going to grab that there flag, see if anybody will salute the flag as they go by. I'm holding the flag up. See if there's anywhere I can prop it up here. If I had some way to prop it up. There we go. There was an 18-wheeler. Honk that horn, Miss Amanda. We're waving that flag. Here comes another one. We'll see if we can get him to honk. Honky horn, buddy. He act like he couldn't see us. They probably saying, oh no, it's a Trump supporter. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. It will block the phone if I tape it to the soup can. I need to bring my other soup can. That's a good idea. I'll bring that other can of chicken noodle soup I bought. And I will use a rubber band to hold it on to one of them there soup cans. Thank you for that awesome, awesome idea. Do it yourself even. They all act like they've been warned not to look at me. They ain't even looking at me. They ain't waving, they ain't blowing horns or nothing. at that baby wave. Wave, baby. Hey, I hear us a train coming. I hear a train coming. It's rolling down the track. We'll see which track it's on, the upper track or one of the two lower tracks. Oh, look, there's Miss Sherry's seat to her bicycle. I wonder where the handlebars and the two wheels. Oh, there's the two wheels up and under there. So maybe the handlebars are up and under there as well. I guess you moved them so nobody wouldn't steal her handlebars or seat or back front wheel. That's got to be a Norfolk Southern the way they're riding them brakes. Norfolk Southern loves to ride them there brakes. Definitely, definitely, definitely. On the lower track, riding them there brakes. Riding them hard. Four engines on the front. There's Miss Sherry. She's riding her bicycle, or riding a bicycle. Miss Sherry's riding a nice looking bicycle. That's a nice looking bike, huh? Where'd you get that now? Look, check out Miss Sherry's bicycle. Boy, this is sharp. You got a lock?
No.
Lock it out. I'll get you one. Check it out.
Well, listen, I was picked up down here this Saturday.
Where'd you get it at? Hey, Miss Sherry needs some tires on this bike. That tire's slick.
I got some.
Oh, you got some?
Right,
Is it? Okay, darling, it's all right. It's all right. You don't got to talk for me to look at it. I need to get Miss Sherry a lock for her bicycle so she can keep it locked up where nobody won't steal it. Yeah, have you noticed how about all of the mainstream media has went so liberal? Well, that was the short train. We're coming up on the end of it now. That's short right there. Smo, S-M-O-E. Don't be a smo. You know what I mean, Vern? Who we got here? Is that a detective or what? Nah, ran a little bit rough to be a police car. But they've got all of them their windows boarded up down there on that building. We need to check that out. Because if they've got that building completely sealed up, them little cats will not be able to get outside to get that there food, and they will starve to death. But we're going to head on back up here to the top. Look how slick those tires are. Them tires look horrible. That back tire is slick as owl crap. Now in the rain, that'll be dangerous riding that. Now she's trying to tell me I can't be recording her bike. I'm not recording, I'm live streaming. And yes, I can. If I can see it, I can live stream it. I'll go up and under that there bridge if I want to. The only reason I don't is because it is called I don't want to. It ain't that I cannot do it. It's because I don't want to do it. If I want to show that there bicycle, I will show that there bicycle. Now we're going to try to keep that there ad suitability from being placed on this here live stream, at least from the jump start, by trying not to get Miss Sherry too stirred up this early in the morning, if you know what I mean, Vern. West Virginia Mountain Mama, you can never truly own property, because when that there currency collapses and you have to have that there new currency, you will not be able to pay them there taxes on that property unless you are willing to take that there mark. For what shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world yet loses his own soul? Now, EagleNick would like to say that you cannot ever own anything truly that you have to keep paying for. Just like them vehicles going by. You always have to have that there tag. every single year you have to be able to pay for that tag. You have to be able to pay that their insurance. Same way with your property. You have to pay them property taxes every year. If you don't pay your property taxes, they will seize your property. Therefore, you do not truly own it. Good morning, Mr. Alan Davis. Great to see you again, my friend. You know what a mean burn. I hope you've had us a great big heaping bowl of them Kellogg's Frosted Flakes this morning because they're great. You know what a mean burn. Yep, that property is a good thing to have, but the only thing about it is you can never truly own it. Now this shirt on my back, I own it. I don't got to keep paying for it. That there bicycle, I own it. You don't have to pay taxes. You don't have to buy fuel for it. You don't have to have a tag. I'm hearing a lot of screaming, but I can't see where it's coming from. I hear you screaming, but I can't hear what you're saying. But I ain't coming down there because I'm not playing. Dang, I wonder if that was Miss Brandy want me to come down there and come in that there tent. Yeah, it's because they're property. They consider it property, especially livestock. You already pay taxes of a sort on your dogs and cats when you have them rabies shots. You can only own what you don't got to keep paying for. There's an old saying that the best things in life are free. But I'm here to tell you that there is only one thing in this life that is truly free, and it is the greatest thing that you could ever have, and that is eternal salvation through Jesus Christ, who died for the sins of all of mankind. Well, they're never going to do away with taxes. Everybody can bitch and cry and moan and complain all they want to about them their taxes. But I'm here to tell you, taxes are here to stay. Yes, that's exactly right. The 16th Amendment is what was used to set up a federal income tax. You got to realize the United States Constitution is a federal document. But actually, it is a document of the people. It's not really a federal document. It is the document that the federal government is supposed to go by first and foremost. Hey, we'll probably stay here for a little while, Jack. I see one of my crow buddies flying to the south. No, he's coming this way. I heard one across the street over here somewhere too. There goes that morning Walmart truck. There we got one of them horns. Yeah, come on, y'all. What's up? I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I've tried so hard. I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Hit that there like button. How about it? It don't cost a thing, and it don't hurt at all. You know what I mean, Vern? Spent $48 last night at the county fair. I threw out my shoulder, but I won her that teddy bear. She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm getting in too deep, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. A ditch witch, don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Good morning, DWOAO. Thank you so much for that number 20. Number 20 for DWOAO. Thank you so much. And I've received a lot of them there supers from DWOAO. We greatly and truly appreciate it. That looks like everybody else would be sending me them there supers telling me, stop singing, stop singing. You know what I mean, Vern? Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing when he was 8 years old. A little girl came through the front gate holding a fishing pole. His dad looked down and smiled. Said, son, I don't know. I know you don't want her to go, but someday you'll change your mind. And Johnny said, take any boy in the world. Daddy, please don't take the girl. Golden Flake. It's usually that there Lay's truck coming by. This morning it was the Golden Flake. Hey, I already missed the good old days where we had Mr. Pooh Noah coming in. There goes the Dalton Police Department. When we had that old goat roper Pooh Noah would come in. I ain't seen no Pooh Noah in over 2 months. Now, he told somebody I had him blocked from the channel, which I do not. He has actually been made a moderator again, but he just does not come in anymore. But hey, that's all right if that's how he wants it. But I really do miss old Pooh Noah. He's a pretty good old goat roper. But when he said stuff about them there homeless people, classifying them all as bums, you know, it just got all over old EagleNick. Ow, this, and I couldn't hold it back any longer. I guess Mr. Pooh Noah doesn't realize how many of our veterans that are homeless who fought and suffered through such horrible things, defending our country, defending our country's honor, rather. You know, the only time our country was defending itself was during the Civil War, when it was the North versus the South. All of the other wars has been us defending other countries, and our country saying we're fighting for their democracy. Now, no country should be in a democracy, because a democracy is all about total control of the citizens. Ooh, I think he's fixing to drive across. Glad he made it across there safely. Now, he might work for the county or the city. Well, we got a line of traffic coming that way. Now, that old wet grass on this sidewalk like that, it's dangerous on somebody coming down here riding a bicycle down that sidewalk, hit that wet grass. It can cause it to slide, cause their tires to slide out from under them. And I was trying to make people aware that Miss Sherry's bicycle has a real slick back tire. Before I could get a chance to tell her that she needs to get a tire on the back that is not slick, she was already hollering. And I didn't want YouTube to place that ad and suitability on my live stream because of Sherry. Especially when I was only trying to let Sherry know that is dangerous. That back tire being slick on wet pavement, she would not be able to stop. That back tire would just slide. No matter how good your brakes are, if your tires are slick, they will not get traction. They will not stick. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Patrick Hunt, Ashley, and Charlie Defoe. How y'all doing? DYL. Money 420, Purple. Boiled Corruption, Alan Davis, Jack Walls, West Virginia Mountain Mama. Good morning, JD 187 if you're here. Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter. Yeah, JD 187. I don't know if he's still here, but he was here. Good morning to everyone. How are you doing this morning, Mr. Patrick Hunt? Good morning. How y'all? Ashley and Charlie Defoe. Great to see y'all. I just do not know about what it is. When I talk, my left ear stops up to where I cannot hear out of it. Something about the fact about me talking makes my left ear just get stopped up like it don't want to hear what I got to say. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, yo, EagleNick. Oh, this is doing pretty doggone good this morning. Just chilling like a villain. Started out this morning back behind that there Providence Ministries with the live stream. And actually did a ride up through here. Then I all the way up to that there store where I parked the bike and I set the phone up facing the Walmart there while I went in and took care of some business. Then I came back out. We pushed the bike up the bridge here. But we actually got a live stream starting from behind Providence Ministries, showing us coming all the way up to the bridge this time. And then there was one. You know what I mean, Vern? We're down to the last one. So I need to just smoke half of it and save the other half, or hey, that'll be the end of the live stream. Now I hear another train headed north. Hopefully it'll be on this upper track this time. Hopefully Miss Sherry won't start. Or at least maybe the train will drown the route. But I hear it coming. I can't tell if it is on the upper or one of the lower tracks yet. Yeah, them there likes are free. It does not cost nothing to hit that there like, and neither does the subscribe. See our friend Joey down there. The Joey was actually on my live stream yesterday over at Dennard Lake. There's Miss Sherry's pigeon. Miss Sherry's feeding her pigeon. Our buddy Joey with the blue hoodie on. Well, that train must be going mighty, mighty slow down through there. Oh, had to stand back up. I can't squat down like that too long. It makes my bottom of my legs hurt real bad. Heck, I ain't even gotta go down there. I forgot. I can sit right here. Just hope it's on that upper track. That way we get a clear view of it. If it wasn't for them there trees down there, I could get a clear view of it no matter which track it was on. That sun is getting high in the sky, or closer to me rather, and it is getting a little bit hotter. We're actually going to do a little better than saving half of that cigarette, saving a little bit more than half of it. So that way it'll last a little bit longer. Hold on, it's coming. That train will be here before you know it. Surely they didn't hide the train from me now. They might have told that train to stop up there. I was going to live stream them. Let's walk out here on the bridge and see if it went into a black hole or something. Because I could hear that train a-coming. It's rolling down the tracks. But it ain't got here yet. I hope it didn't fall in one of them there cracks. I can hear one coming from the south now. I can hear a train coming from the south, and there's one coming from the north as well. Looks like the one headed south's gonna get here before the one that's headed north. And I heard that one headed north first. Now I'm hearing the one headed south. So maybe the one heading north stopped way down yonder somewhere. FedEx won't blow their horn. Now I heard the train headed south. CSX is headed south on the upper track. Looks like car carriers. Yep, we're going to get down here. Here comes the one headed north on the lower tracks. See, Norfolk Southern riding them there brakes like always. Hauling them there tractor trailers. JB Hunt, first ones. There goes that devil. How's that, everybody? Good morning, big fat mush. How you doing? How you doing? It's getting a little bit hot out here. It is time for old EagleNick out. It's to peel that there shirt. You know what I mean, Vern? There goes that big Eagle fuel truck again. EagleNick out. It's, you know what I mean, Vern? Pretty long train, it's still coming. Power tank. Good morning, piece of garbage. How you doing? How you doing? Great to see you, my friend. Been a minute. I thought for a minute there it said Pooh Noah. Hey, I'm doing pretty doggone good there, piece of garbage. It's great to see you again. Boy, this has been one long train right here, boy. Just now coming up on the end of it. The last one is a prime car. Right there. Prime all the time. You know what I mean, Vern? There's that moon. I was trying to find it. Yeah, I'm not going to leave that laying where somebody just come up and pick it up. It being my last one. I've only got that one part of a cigarette left. Because I can't go under that there bridge no more, brother. This is a main artery, east to west. Highway 52, Walnut Avenue. Good morning. CG Rooster LLC. Great to see you, my friend. You know what I mean, Vern. Nope, don't break no laws. Now I'm gonna go back up here. That train just sitting there is like just watching paint dry. But now I told somebody if that paint don't dry, it don't stick. You know what I mean, Vern? That paint has got to dry to stick to that there bridge. Now here I'm letting off the air brakes. See, it will be rolling very shortly. I'm gonna light that cigarette. That is the last of the Mohicans on them there cigarettes. You know what I mean, Vern? Last one. Good morning. The train is moving. Hey, sorry to hear about your father. Well, that sun is glaring right on that there phone to where I can't hardly see that there chat. Hope your dad makes a full and speedy recovery, piece of garbage. Yeah, I used to hang out under that there bridge. I go back there to eat at Providence Ministries now. But I do not actually hang out under it because that would be loitering. To them it would be, even though that is a violation of my constitutional rights to call being in public loitering. Well, that's the end of that there train. That sun's a little bit closer. It's getting a lot hotter out here. If you like being alive, hit that there like button. Yeah, there was a lot of the Civil War fought in Georgia. Look at that big old airplane headed yonder way. That's a monster. Now, do you see a chemtrail behind that airplane? No, you do not. That is because they do not have it cut on. That is a UFO, unidentified flying object. I think it's a giant drone they're flying around looking for old EagleNick with. They got the cameras on that there drone pointed around at EagleNick. Oh, this! Look, they're coming right at you. It's 3D. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. What? No, I don't got no kind of tools, y'all. Miss Sherry was asking me if I had a screwdriver. I don't carry any tools with me. I'm not for sure how far Cochran, Georgia is. I am 90 miles north of Atlanta. It depends on how far Cochran is from Atlanta. I live in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world, 90 miles north of Atlanta. Atlanta being the capital of Georgia. Not very much of a capital, though, if you ask me. We got a governor sitting on $11 billion in surplus, they call it, where they took in all them there taxes. Won't turn that money loose when we got places like the Department of Corrections that is understaffed so much that there is inmates killing other inmates every single day in the Georgia Department of Corrections prison system. We have all the homeless people living on the streets, under bridges, in tents, down by the railroad tracks. Yeah, our governor, Republican Governor Brian Kemp, who cannot run for re-election, thank the Lord for that, won't turn loose any of that there $11 billion in surplus. And I used to go down to Macon to that there flea market in Macon and sell that non-slip carpet. Also used to go to Savannah, to the flea market in Savannah. Used to go to Bessemer, Alabama, down in Birmingham, Alabama. Used to go to Pickens, North Carolina. We are the carpet capital of the world. The top 3 carpet manufacturers in the world are here in Dalton, Georgia. Shaw Industries, Mohawk Industries, and Engineered Floors. Now, Shaw Industries was owned by Mr. Robert Bob Shaw, who sold it out to the Berkshire Hathaway Group. Mr. Warren Buffett owns that company, Berkshire Hathaway. Now, they bought out Shaw Industries thinking that Robert Bob Shaw would be out of the carpet industry. But Mr. Robert Bob Shaw had another ace up his sleeve, and he started that there Engineered Floors, and it did not take him long at all to be one of the top 3 manufacturers again. Yeah, they also specialize in flooring, hardwood floors, tiles, as well as carpet. It is over 400-something miles from Dalton, Georgia to Savannah, Georgia. It is a very long drive. Now, if they had a passenger rail train, it might not take as long. Now, by car, it takes a long time. But on that dark bicycle, it would take forever and a day. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, unless I went to that there Resaca Beach in Resaca, Georgia. Google Resaca, Georgia. Resaca Beach. Good morning, Boston Strong. How you doing? How you doing? Great to see you again. Now, it is not really a beach, but they call it Resaca Beach because they have, or they used to have every year, a Miss Resaca Beach contest. How you doing this morning, Boston Strong? Great to see you again. Well, them little aphids are starting to fly around a lot. Dalton Utilities. That was a sharp truck. OptiLink, Dalton Utilities, OptiLink, part of Dalton Utilities. He blowed and waved. Good morning to you, sir. Hey, I'm doing pretty doggone good this morning. That sun has got up a little high in the sky, a little farther, closer to me, rather. It's not actually no higher than it was to begin with. It is just closer. You know, it has came farther across the horizon in the set path it always travels. I had to peel off my shirt because it was getting a little bit humid. I have smoked the last of them there 24/7 red 100s. So we will be ending the live stream probably around the 2-hour mark, which is coming up on 6.5 minutes from right now. So we got about 6.5 minutes, and I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this here live stream. Head on back to that there Eagle's Nest and put the phone back on the charger. Yeah, I've heard of Cochran, Georgia. Damn, see how that truck split between them two trucks? There barely was a car length in between the two vehicles, and that big old truck just split right through the middle. I have to make sure to cut out a short from 154 up to 155 minutes, an hour 54 to hour 55, and showcase that there bold big pickup truck speeding up through our cutting in between cars. Now that is how come we have so many wrecks on Walnut Avenue. That was a little bit stupid. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, y'all be sure to hit that there link I've got posted. West Virginia Mountain Mama. Make sure to subscribe to West Virginia Mountain Mama's YouTube channel. That was a little electric bike. He was hauling. He just jumped that little 4-inch high drop off. You lived where for 2 years, Ashley and Charlie Defoe? I missed it. Let me go back. You lived in Macon? The Chef Ben came back last night. Now there he is going down there by the railroad tracks. Now he's been running off in 3 days. He spent $198 off his card, and then he spent $200 off his food stamps. So in about a week of hanging around, I see a Dalton Police Department going up through there. In about a week of running around with that woman, her boyfriend, and their dog, he has spent $400. kept being. The last night was the first night he's been back. He's been staying at the house 2 nights out of the past 2 weeks. You see, he's looking for somebody and they're not there. Is he looking for her, the boyfriend, or the dog? Good thing they're gone. Maybe he won't hang out sleeping on the ground, spending all his money on people that don't give a rat's ass about him. All they want is him to spend that there money. You know, where else can you find a place to stay where you have power, water, internet for under $200 a month? You know, I only let him stay there because he does not have anywhere else to stay. He acts like he don't want to be on the street. It's what he was always saying, but he don't mind to stay down by the railroad tracks. Thank you so much, piece of garbage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I truly, truly do. Now, he does not mind staying down by them there railroad tracks or staying up on top of that there mountain, you see, when that girl, her boyfriend, and their dog was on top of the mountain in a campsite. Now, our homeless friend Marty, who used to stay right here in this first spot, had the little red tent that I did that video on and the short on. He was staying up on top of the mountain before all the rest of them came up there. He never had no trouble, but once that woman, her boyfriend, and their dog, and Ben, and a few other people came up there, it caused Marty to be run off. Now, they were all on public property. They did not have to leave. I told them to tell Marty I would be glad to come up there and live stream when they come up to try to run them off from public property. Now, they said that Marty was going to buck, that he wasn't just going to go away willingly, and wanted me or somebody to record when they came up. Yet I never received word back, and I didn't go up that there mountain on my bicycle because I did not know where they was. EagleNick, you hear that? They said EagleNick. We appreciate you. They are turning up there on Abutment Road. Maybe they'll come back by again. Hey, oh, EagleNick. Audience loves to hear that there, EagleNick. It does me good. It makes my heart feel proud because I am only standing up for the United States Constitution, the red, white, and the blue. Standing up for my rights as well as for you. But I want to say again, like I've said so many times before, no matter where you are on this earth, we were all created equal in the eyes of the Creator. It does not matter the color of your skin or the financial situation you find yourself in. United we stand, but divided we fall. All for one and one for all. You know what I mean, Vern? It is time we rise up and stand up together as a people, not as a race, but as the human kind, mankind. It doesn't matter if you are male or female, because woman came from man, hence the word woman. She was called woman because she came from man. This is real life. It is as real as it gets. You know what I mean, Vern? There is nothing fake. There is nothing fraudulent about EagleNick. Oh, this. You know what I mean, Vern? Eagle, that big Eagle truck gave us two. You know what I mean, Vern? We lost that there live stream for just a second. But we have done went over that there 2 hour mark. We're coming up on 2 hours and 5 minutes. Oh, EagleNick got excited when that there vehicle came by, blowing their horn, hollering EagleNick. But I guess we're going to go ahead and end this here live stream and head on back to the Eagle's Nest. But before I go, I'd just like to say, when you're out and about in your daily day, as you walk along doing what you do, keep your eyes open to what's around you. You know what I mean, Vern? There are many people who are struggling. They're hurting. They are not as visible as some are. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Try not to think of people you do not know as a stranger, but more like a sister or a brother. Love one another. Do unto others as you would have done unto you. There is a song that says, if nothing lasts forever, why is love the exception? Well, EagleNick would like to tell you, because God is love. Love comes from God. True love is God. I pray you all have a blessed morning, afternoon, or evening. But it is time for old EagleNick out. It's to be leaving. EagleNick out. It's I am EagleNick. Nope, I do not have any good relationships with any local police. Now, Officer Jenkins did bring me a bottle of cold water. Check out that live stream. Check out the short I done on it, and you will see. Let me know in the comments on it if you think it was a coincidence that I said that the water fountain wasn't working. I sure could use a cold drink. I said, but it couldn't be opened and that there seal can't be broke. And that's exactly what Officer Jenkins said before I took that there bottle of water. I am EagleNick. And I'm out.